Alright guys, today I'm making a video about replacing your thumbsticks on your 360. I got this, this is not really what it came in like that, but I got this remote in a huge lot of all used remotes. So I'm going through it and taking it apart. Pretty sure there's videos out there you guys can learn how to take it apart. I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to show you how to fix your thumbstick. Alright, so in this case, this controller was completely, it works good, but completely shot. This is actually good, this thumbstick. This one here, it goes to the side, it stays there. You can see it's not moving. This is the one that we're going to replace. You can see it's really crappy. It jams up slow. See, look, it gets stuck. It's garbage. So this is left thumbstick we're going to, and the bumper we're going to replace it to its garbage. So first things you got to do is you're going to need, again, you're going to need solder, flux, the sucker, and hot iron. So let's get started. This way we get this video going. The first thing we're going to do is to replace this so we can get to the right bumper. Actually, sorry, it's the left. You got to replace this so you can get to the left bumper, and we're going to do the left. So, all right, let's get started. We're going to do right there, first ones. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and after that, it's all from there. All right, I'm just going to stay around it right there. There you go. Let's get started. This is actually a pretty good shape controller. It's pretty much a new model. It came from came with an Elite, but like I said, I got them in a lot, so I got a whole bunch of controllers. We're just going to learn how to change the thumbstick. Alright, let's get started. You melt and you suck up that so we can drop it. Let's do a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, let's see. It might not come out yet, but sometimes it does come out, sometimes it doesn't. So what you do is you gotta heat it up and play with it a little bit. Wiggle it a little bit till it drops. I think it did. Yes. Okay, so there you go, right there. Alright, now I'm gonna take this out, which is, you can go right there. Push that in, and it drops in, and there you go. Alright, so now you have this. You're going to put it back inside. You're going to put it on the side, and this is where we're going to be desoldering all these points. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 big points. So, okay, let's get started. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you can get a good view. All right, let's start with the main one. Like I said, if you don't melt too quick, you just add a little flux, and then it'll work right away. It'll get hot right away. Then all you gotta do is suck it. See? There you go. Here's the next one. There we go. I'm always making videos about Xboxes, but never did a controller. So, there you go. How to replace and fix controllers. It don't take long. You could pick one of these up and for $2. Yeah, somewhere around $2. That's how much they are. They're really not a lot of money. Remember, we're going to replace the left bumper too, so like I said, this was a remote that was probably ready to go to the garbage, and it's going to be salvaged. It's going to be nice. After I get done with it, it'll be like a brand new controller. We'll give it a special custom case. I'll change the LED lights to a different color. It'll make it look nice. Maybe I'll do a video about changing the LED lights, which is very simple. Alright, now we're going to do replace LB left bumper. They don't want to come out. See, like I said, some of them, the solder is a little old. When it gets old, it don't want to come out, so that's why you gotta add other fresh. You could pick one of these up, one of these suckers online on shit-ass eBay for a couple of dollars. If you're looking to try to do it yourself instead of alright, let's see. Now it's still a little stuck, so what you got to do is go around, touch it a little bit, heat it up and push it with your fingers. It's going to burn a little bit, but not much. You're going to feel the heat, but it'll come out. There you go. Okay, the LB is out. Now let's try to do the controller, the thumbstick. This is a little tricky, so There's a lot of pins there to move, so if you don't get them really good, it started coming out. So once it starts coming out, it'll be perfect. It'll come out very easy. Give it a little heat. All right, there you go. That's how it's done. And this is a crappy. See, it's like bending to the sides. It doesn't even stay straight. So I'm going to put in a new one that I have. Like I said, you could pick these up online for $2, $2.50. Me, I buy them 50 at a time. Because I fix a lot of controllers. So I gotta buy in bulk. It's a little cheaper for me. There you go, the new one. Now you look at the difference. And look at this piece of shit. Alright? Now you compare to this. Alright, garbage. Alright, let's put this on. Gotta make sure all the pins are nice and straight. Because sometimes they come a little bent. So I gotta make sure they're all nice and straight. They're lined up with the holes. And if they're not straight, then they won't line up. You just can't force this stuff in. It's got to go in freely on its own. Okay, so let's try to put it in. See how it works. Wrong way. Alright, so now let's see. What do we have? Okay, this has got to come over this way a little bit. That has to go that way. Can't force these in because you break them, then this is no good. Make sure they line up in the hole nice. Once they're lined up in the hole, then you just push it in. Alright. Okay, you have a little problem getting one of these in. So, let's see. There you go. It's right in there. Beautiful. Alright, now, what we do now, we're going to solder it all back in. What you do, you get your flux. From Radio Shack. And you apply it on those pins. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go, right there. Okay. Alright, let's solder one up. I usually start with the grounds. Okay. Now as you can see, they're all secured now. Let's double check the back way. If this is all down. Okay, you only do 2, then you go back and check it. Okay, now they're all flat. That's good. Okay, now once you have 2, it's completely, it's safe. So now we just gotta do is solder all of them together. I'm gonna start here. That's 1. That happens sometimes. Put a little too much soldered. It's easy to take off anyway. Where's the sucker? Done. You gotta love it. Very easy. Okay. Alright guys, now looks like everything is in pretty good mode. So good. Now we're gonna do the bumper real quick. If I can find it, otherwise I gotta get another one. Gonna put in the new alright. Okay, now we're going to get a little soldered here. Just apply it to one of these. Okay guys, that's how it's done. I'm just going to look it with my lens close up to see if everything works out good. Everything looks good. So, there we go. There we go, guys. Now I gotta do is clean it. Q-tip. A little rubbing alcohol, and it's done. Now you have it was a scrappy controller, which is now a good controller like new. It's as good as new. And here you have it. Oh, I gotta put this back on, which I'll do that. It'll take me 2 seconds to do this. Flux. the iron. It's done. Alright guys, hope you're enjoyed the video, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thanks. Brand new. Perfect. Alright guys, see ya.